Good morning. It is 6:56 a.m. on Thursday, April 11th, 2019. I'm Christiana Ellis, and I just got up here in South Korea, and this is 5 more minutes. So I actually sat here for a few minutes before going live, just trying to decide what this video is going to be about. Frequently, that's my pattern, is I really don't give these videos very much thought at all until just before I start the recording. But today I was just blank. I think part of it has to do with I was up a little bit late last night. I was watching the season 2 finale of The Woman with Hollow Eyes stream, which is an actual play of the Invisible Sun RPG. And it's done by, or one of the players is James D'Amato from the One Shot Network. Anyway, it was an enjoyable stream, but it was long, and so I ended up staying up late to watch it. And so now I'm a little bit punchy compared to usual. I'm also a little bit paranoid about getting sick just because I've got sick people all around me. I don't like, so it's one of those things where if everyone around you is coughing and then you cough a little bit, is that because you have a cough now, or is that just because you had to cough just that time? Anyway, I decided, though, given that I hadn't come up with anything to be the subject for this video, I decided to make that the subject. And then as soon as I, initiated this video, I realized that just rambling into a topic is absolutely something I'm capable of doing. And it actually ties back into improv training, which is frequently in improv, you can't just wait until you have a perfect idea. There's a variety of reasons for that, because first, odds are you won't actually end up getting yourself out there very much because you're waiting all the time. And really also because if you have a great idea, it's still only just in your head, and you're out there with a team. So what you need, if you want to execute something complex, is some way to communicate that to the other people. And so you could come out with the best idea for a scene ever, but if you step out there and then someone else says something first that negates your idea, you can't just change it to be your thing now. You have to go with what they said because they beat you to it. Sometimes you really have to just put yourself out there and trust that your practice and training will allow you to speak on or perform on whatever subject might arise. And so in that same way with this video, I didn't know what I was going to talk about, but I just jumped right in anyway. Now, it helps that similar to improv, this video series is not generally a carefully scripted sort of thing. It's loosely formatted, and it can be about anything I want it to be. So I think there are certainly circumstances where just rambling your way into a loosely held together topic is not necessarily the best way to approach things. But I think for this general sort of journal video, it works. And, I can even extrapolate it into like a life philosophy, right? You can't wait until you have the perfect idea and then just go and nail it. You have to really be willing to try things when they're only partially formed, because if you wait, it might be too late. And of course, there's balance there, because it's also, I think, probably it's possible to be over impulsive and to go do a lot of things that would have turned out better if you'd given them a little bit more thought first. But that side has never really been my problem. My struggle has always been in overthinking and overanalyzing things. But anyway, such is life, c'est la vie. And it's all relative anyway. So I think I'll go ahead and leave it there. I've rambled for 5 minutes, so I'll leave it there and talk to you all tomorrow for 5 more minutes.